Hello, my name is Mufiz Malek and I'm gonna present on the project process map of my project named EcoCool Homes. And in this presentation, I will walk you through the points like what is my project overview, what are my project objectives and stakeholder integrations, and what are my key deliverables and decision points and the and also the other things. Let's go through my presentation. Now, first, let gives little bit project overview about my project and the introduction. First, let's begin with the name of my project. Like it is based on EcoCool Homes, which addresses the rising demand for climate resilience, affordable housing by integration ESG principles into every phase of development. This project empowers communities while protecting the planet. And also, I have also marked all the sustainability integration in this project. And the key themes of this project are sustainable construction, ESG alignment, circular economy integration, and community empowerment. And now let's go through the objective of my project. First one is to reduce energy usage by 60% per household, and uh, we will reuse around 2 ton of kilogram PET plastic per unit, and engaging with 60% of local workflows, and there are 4 key deliverables in my project, and one of the main is we are going to 10 modular power homes, and second one is digital energy monitoring dashboard, and third one is ESG performance and stakeholder report. Now let's go through and talk about the which tools I have used for the process map and the stakeholders integrating. I have used Lucid Chart because this is as per my experience, and I think it is very flexible to use. And Lucid Charts I select because the process designing and the visuals of this tool is very top notch. And I have also go through the collaboration features and the integration with the tools. I also find the tools like Trello and MS Project, but I found Lucid Chart is best for me, so I've used this one. Now let's go to the complete process map. I will talk about that how the life cycle of my project is. First one is my planning, sourcing, construction, monitoring, and closeout. I have put all these five step of my project life cycle uh, using Lucid Chart and make a complete process map for this project. And I have also maintained all the sustainability integration meet within this process map, like material testing, supply selection, community feedback, and other things. And each phase includes the ESG decisions gateway and stakeholder interaction points and KPI tracking nodes. As I talk about that, all stakeholder integration points are in the process map. Now let's go through the let's complete. I will explain the complete process breakdown and sustainability checkpoints. First, planning. ESG in planning we are gonna aligning the ESGs and the stakeholder analysis that which stakeholder we are gonna be used, and how we are gonna integrate with them. And second one is sourcing, like supply orders from where we are gonna take the supplies of for our project, and the uh, supply we got is certified, ISO certified, so we don't get in a trouble. And third one is construction, like modular builds and PET insulation on-site waste management, like we will control the waste management which are going to be on site where we are going to build our project. And the fourth one is monitoring, like live KPI dashboards, performance evaluation. We will check how the work is going on, and by like on-site evaluation, we will keep that in mind. And last one is closeout. In closeout, we will go through the life cycle analysis, final ESG reporting, stakeholder reviews. We will gain the feedback from the community, so we got the idea that we are doing right or wrong. Now let's go through the decision points. There are five major decision points in my project. Uh, First one is ESG planning approval. For we will begin with this point, and after we will get the supply selection verification, that the supply we are uh, getting the is ISO certified, and everything we will check it. And third one is material quality testing. We will check our the quality of the materials. And fourth one, mid project stakeholder feedback. Like as I talk about that, we will take feedback from our community uh, for the up for further actions. And last one is final sustainability assessment before handover. We will totally analyze our project and make sure that uh, that make through the sustainable integration and all the points are checked. And then after that we will go to the handover. Now let's talk about which stakeholders are responsible for our projects. Let me introduce, like, first one is our local authorities, who will grant us the access of the permits and ESG oversights. Second ones are investor, who will make sure that our ESG returns will be get, and how we got the fundings. And third one is community representative, like we will, as I talked before, that we will take a feedback from our community. So the role of the community representatives are to give a feedback and design input. And fourth one is ethical suppliers. We will make sure the supplies are genuine, and the product they are supplying is ISO certified. And the last one is project manager, who will keep monitoring KPI and integration, who will analyze the work on site. And there are I'm gonna mention like 4 to 5 touch points we are gonna mention in this project, like pre-bill consultations, milestone reviews, compliance and checks, post-deployment surveys. As I told, like we will do the surveys and take feedbacks, and we will check our compliances and supplies, and the milestone reviews that we have uh, as we think about the milestone that we are achieving or not. Now let's talk about the KPI benchmark and digital tracking. First, the we are gonna for the purpose of this project is to be sustainable. So we have make sure that all the points are good and get to ready to start and begin with uh, sustainable project. So here are some sustainability metrics I'm going to talk about. First one is the CO2 reductions of 70% of CO2 will be we are gonna reduce per unit. And second one is PET plastic reuse, like 2000 kilogram plus per unit. We will reuse the plastic for like 2000 kilogram per unit. And third one is energy consumption, which will be less than or equal to 2500 kilowatt per year. And fourth one is local workforce. We will I'm gonna make sure that the 60%, more than 60% or equal to 60% involvement of the local workforce. And the satisfaction rate we are examining is greater than 85%. So the community feedback I think the positive community feedback are more than 85%. And last, we will track this all thing via Lucid Chat, as I have made the dashboard for that, and by using that we will make sure that all our these metrics are on point. Now let's conclude our presentation. Like EcoCool's homes provide, as I talk about this, our EcoCool's home provide the total sustainability, innovation, and social equality can coexist in a single housing model. So I'm gonna say that our project is totally sustainable, and all the we have make sure all point for the sustainability project we have mentioned like the key desirable and the stakeholders integration, and we have make sure that all point make sure to our project be sustainable, and the to strategic by doing a strategic planning and stakeholder collaboration and digital processing mapping, the project demonstrate a replicable ESG driven framework. Yep. And thank you for the watching. And these are my the references for the project I have used, and thank you for the watching.